Someday, she will return.
Hi again. Have you ever done anything nice?
It's life. Anybody else would surely know. He's watching her go. But a fool believes. See, the wise man has the power to reason away. What is Lord can come and Lord can go. I can't go. It's always right. Who got the power and nothing at all? Oh, now I believe she's never gone away. You see, the wise man has the power to reason away. Oh, it's love can come.
You got a problem? You go to the person.
Welcome to this episode of Tracy's Tips and Dips, hosted by funny lady Tracy No. Join Tracy as she talks off the cuff about the things from her vivid imagination. Rants, ramblings, and recommendations that may make you laugh or cry, but will definitely have you learning a thing or two. Plus, if we're lucky, Tracy will share a recipe for a delicious, dunkable treat. So without further ado, here's Tracy and the Dips.
Hi, everybody. Oh, there I am. I wasn't on at first. That was funny. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, it's July 21st, 2021. It's Wednesday, as we know that because it's my show day. We are so proud to present Tracy's Tips and Dips live from Lakewood Local, located in Lee Summit, Missouri. A fine establishment to hang out, have some food and some drinks, and win some money at Keno if you're me. How about
Has the
that?
show started?
It just has started, Phil. Thank you for joining us.
Jesus Christ. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming out, guys. Everybody, here. Have this show for you guys.
Hey, now, Phil, you're not on the camera, if that's okay with
I
you.
love it. I love not being on camera. Everybody get their free drink. Everybody get their free drink over here on Tracy's tab.
On Tracy's tab.
Just
Tim's
tell them
tab.
Tracy-
Tim's tab.
Oh, really? Again?
Tim Hughes will be getting you a free drink. Anybody wants a free drink,
Again,
come
I was
talk
with
to
those
Tracy.
ladies the other night, and I bought some drinks.
This is Tracy's
And-
annual Wednesday night show. If you tune in, Tracy gives you a tip, which isn't worth a shit. Then she gives you a dip, or now it's a drink. She's changed it from dip to a
Well,
sip.
we're calling them sips.
And we got some
Because you
segments.
went to your real love, and that's drinking.
You know what? The dips was for you guys, okay?
Oh, for the fat
Now
guys.
the sip for
Wow,
me.
fat joke.
Oh, I'm echoing or something.
I got some reverb.
Yeah,
I do too.
since we have a speaker outside, it's a little hard to.
Do they need to be further away from each other?
Yeah, they
Okay.
need to be
I'll work
a
on
little further away.
Drunk Tilly, will you move those speakers further away from the thing?
Yeah.
This is so crazy. So so is the camera on me or something?
Yep.
It is,
Okay.
yeah.
Excellent. So I will never have any idea what it looks like though, right?
You can get on share it on your Facebook page.
Paul does
It's
that
better.
for
It's
me.
perfect.
Paul does that for me.
It's
Paul
on your
said-
Facebook page.
So hey. Oh, I'm
It's now time for a weekly look back. Tracy tells us what's been going on.
Okay, well, that's silly because I wasn't done welcoming everybody because I actually have some friends that came to see this live video streaming of this podcast, and I would like to acknowledge
You're exactly
them.
right. Brad Harding and Jim Henson, all the way from
It's
Lake
here
the
for
Ozarks,
us.
are here.
Yeah.
The dynamic duo. Thank you, guys. I spent a weekend with them
Has
last week,
anybody-
and we can't speak about it. It was guys' weekend, but thank you.
Has anybody talked to Tim? I'm really kind of worried that he's not here.
His credit card's here. Don't worry about it.
That's true. That's true. But no, so these
back to you, Tracy.
Thank you, Phil. These ladies over here to my right
Oh, lovely ladies.
are
They're
some
lovely.
ladies that I spent.
Whoa. You know the hot chicks at the
I
table
know.
over there?
But I can't say what we did last Saturday night because that's for my look back.
You went to Touche.
But I want to tell them hello. We got Shelly, we got Teresa, we got Steph, we got Heather, we got Cheryl.
Let's hear it, girls. Thanks for coming up here.
We've only got two from our regular group missing. And Beth, I forgot to put her on the text. So that was the thing because she wasn't there Saturday night. And Christina said, yeah. So anyway, and then there's also, I'm not sure where they're
Right
sitting.
behind you, looking.
I know. Oh, and here's Gina Bigley. Where are Gina and, I know that I've got a friend, Gina Teven, here.
Gina Teven's over there.
Gina Teven. Let's hear it for Gina.
Gina Teven, we're
There's
across there.
Gina Teven and her daughter. Hi,
Gina.
we're saying hi to them.
Gina's here.
Hi.
If you have any pests
yeah.
in your life, then call Gina.
I've
She
got
takes
Vaughn
and
back
removes
there.
pests.
I love Vaughn, yeah.
Hey, Vaughn, how are you, buddy?
We all love Vaughn.
Can you hear
Yeah.
us, Vaughn?
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. If
Can
you
you
ever,
hear us, Vaughn? Okay.
If you need any exterminating services, I've got your company. Anybody with a bug problem. I personally saw a couple silverfish. They freaked me out. You got termites. You got just regular bugs. You got some box elder bugs. I got a girl who will hook you up. And it is...
With bugs? Oh my God.
Yeah.
God, you see with bugs?
What if someone has the crabs? Oh,
Yeah,
good.
there's Tim Hughes.
I'm going to get the exact name and the phone number for that if you guys want to have your house exterminated. Okay, we can move on now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are we ready for a week look back?
I believe so.
It's now time for a weekly look back. Tracy tells us what's been going on.
Okay, so fun weekend for me. I can't get to the weekend yet though, but I don't want to say too much about that. But I went to Touche with a group of girls.
What is that? A gay bar?
That is what is it called? A dance nightclub? What did it say?
A swingers bar?
Yeah.
You girls all swingers now? Right.
Like I told Phil, there are definitely swingers there because I was actually dancing with
I
one of
don't
the
feel like
guys
my
who's
mic's on
got
loud
the
enough.
in on it.
It isn't loud enough? Okay.
Okay, nobody can hear me. Okay.
No, you
mine,
keep talking.
okay.
My mic's
Okay,
not
so
loud.
there are swingers there, trust me. They're the older folks that are so adorable. The gals are kind of dressed kind of a little sexy, but they got sensible jazz dance shoes on, and they are swing dancing away with their significant other. And yes, it's a big table of some folks that it's not all couples, and I'll tell you what, they are on the hunt for new blood.
Really?
But like I told Jerry,
Who's Jerry?
Jerry was the guy I
Seinfeld?
danced with.
That sounds better.
And I said, Jerry, if you dance with other women, I'm not dancing with you again. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Now, Jerry was at 75, I think. Maybe 80.
I was in Touche.
I let him know I was not a swinger.
Of course, I was in Touche one time. My brother, I think I've told you the story. So I'm dancing with my date, and I look around and say, hey, this might be a gay place. So I told the guy I was dancing with we should leave.
Hey!
Is it like, that's it, isn't it?
He's got more comedy like
Hey,
this,
Paul, you
folks.
got-
with
Paul, you
Let's
got a
Eat
noise for
KC.
that?
Let's Eat KC. Try
You
it
got a noise
out.
for that. You got a
Yeah.
bump for that?
How we feeling out there tonight?
All right.
Yeah.
So that's the
I
show.
am not feeling good.
Thanks, guys, for coming
Thanks
out.
for coming in, guys. We'll see you later. Everybody have a good week. Be kind. Wow, we got people going.
For you people that are listening live on the KCTK app, you can call us at 913-735-0060 if you want to join the show. You can also follow us live on Facebook Live or on the KCTK app, which costs how much to download, Paul?
It's actually free, Phil.
Absolutely
Oh my
free.
gosh,
Everyone here
the
should do
app
that.
is free.
Yeah.
Everybody listen, we have a KCTK radio app you download for free. There's not only my podcast, but there are so many other fantastic podcasts. We've got KC.
Other ones?
Other ones, just a bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
And if you're not listening to this live, you're listening maybe later in the week, you can still call us at 913-735-0060. Leave us a comment. Tell you what you think about this show, especially about Tracy in general.
And you know
Back
what?
to you,
Yeah,
Tracy.
for sure. Thank you, Phil. Hey, you guys can text that 913-735-0060 number as well. We would also love your comments, your feedback, and we want to know what we think of Phil. Well, I know what we think of him, but what you think.
And this segment sponsored by Little Bass Hole. Hey, Henson, what is it? The town Little Bassel's in? Graboy's Mill. It's a Little Bassel. It's a bar on 54. What's the highway? P Road. Their specials are happy hour specials and meatballs.
You're a little bassel. Phil, you're a little bassel.
Back to you, Tracy.
Thank you, Phil. Okay, so last week.
Introduce your people, bring them up on the microphone.
I might
or
in a little
what?
bit. I don't know. They're kind of, they might not never stop. Because you know what? When I drove everybody to Touche, I was the designated driver. So we've got third row
seriously.
seat.
Yeah, that's funny.
No, let me tell you.
This is a comedy show.
Let me tell you. I don't even want to talk about it. It was like being a school bus driver. 3 different conversations going on.
How'd you get rooked into that?
Because
That's something I don't see
I
you
have
doing.
a third row seat.
Because she has an
I have.
Escalade.
I do. I've done that
And
before.
alcohol problem
Yeah.
too, though.
I'm really good
Is
at
it
being a designated driver.
Well,
I really am.
didn't Tim drive the Escalade down to the lake?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Oh.
He rode with you,
It'd
Phil.
been nice to hit. We could have got all the boys in the Escalade.
Yeah. Oh, you could have. You guys could have. Yeah.
Yeah, we could have took it to the Bassel. We had no car.
You guys should get a camper, I
Little
think.
Bassel. It's
I didn't get invited to the lake or the Touche. So
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry on both counts. But hey, I'm going to tell you what. So Crew had his final swim meet
Who's
on
Crew?
Saturday. Crew's my grandson.
Oh.
He's 7. He swims for the Lakewood Cruisers. Go Cruisers.
Are we
And-
they
against them?
named it
Isn't there
after
2 Lakewood teams?
Yeah, there's Lakewood Cruisers, and I'm not sure there's Lakewood East, and then I don't know what the other team's
We're
called.
for the other team.
Why, you live on the side of the Cruisers?
I don't live in Lakewood.
I
we're
know,
for the
but
other
if you
ones.
did, your house is on that side of
Oh,
Lee Summit Road.
I didn't know geographically.
Oh yeah, geographically, that's what it is. They're split by geographics.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 swimming pools, and
God
yeah,
save us from grandmothers.
yeah. But let me tell you what, I don't know if I can show it because this is so weird. But my daughter sent me a picture of my granddaughter Palmer dancing in a dance contest that was at the end of the year swim party.
Oh.
And it is the cutest thing. That girl is working it and working it. You know what? She danced like I was dancing with Jerry.
Oh my God, yes.
Palmer dances a lot like her grandma. That is not necessary. Yeah, Jerry couldn't handle me, okay? But anyway, and then I had a free weekend at my house without Tim. It was going to be great. And then Rowdy and Claire's air conditioner broke down, so they had to come stay the weekend at the house.
I thought Rowdy was in the swim meet.
That's Crew. But anyway, so my son and his wife, who are lovely people, came to stay at the
Are
house,
they?
which didn't change really anything except, I couldn't run around like without my clothes on and stuff like I planned.
Too much information.
So, well, there you go. That's it. Back to you, Paul.
thanks, Tracy. Appreciate that.
Hey, I don't have my list. So I'm super good. Super confused.
You want to come to my pool? You better play like it's wet.
It's like it's great to see the Woodward family here.
That's me
Woody,
on a really bad
his
moment.
lovely wife, and one of his daughters, who is how old now are you? I'm sorry? Okay, I remember when you were like 3.
I'm going to have to say that looks like
And
two
you went up
sisters
the house to
sitting
the
next
weird
each
guy with
other.
the candy.
That's 2 sisters.
Don't ever repeat that story again.
Are those 2
Thank you.
sisters sitting next
They
to
look
each
like
other?
sisters, don't they?
That's 2 sisters and their older brother.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, Woody.
I mean, he's
Grandpa.
not, or maybe, I don't want to say he's married to one of the sisters because you might get mistaken for the other one.
Back to you,
What a
Tracy.
lovely family. Lovely family.
It's now time for Random Acts of Kindness.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy shares an uplifting story.
Yes, I'm going to.
So
I'll tell you
if you're listening live or if you listen to this later, all these segments are Tracy's segments. She's picked out. She thinks people give a shit about it.
Okay.
This one is called Random Acts of Kindness,
But tonight, it's going to be a lot different.
where she likes to tell in the last week of her life where she's come across a random act of kindness.
Or what nice things I've done for people.
One time, her random act of kindness is the Quick Trip person said thank you after she paid for gas,
That's
which
a
is
lie.
not really a
That's
random
a
act
lie.
of kindness.
That's a lie.
But anyway,
That's a
back to you,
lie.
Tracy.
Actually, you know what? I got somebody let me go ahead of him in line when I had all this stuff, and I was like, "Why would you do that?" And it was some man,
Respect for the elders.
some man creeping on my butt. Just
Was
wanted,
there-
he
was there a
wanted to
Boy
be
Scout
behind me.
that wanted to walk you across the street?
Some guy wanted
old
to be
lady?
behind me. Yeah, that was weird. But anyway, so it was last year, maybe around about this time, I spoke about kindness. Kindness is kind of a big deal with me. I have been trying to promote it. That's where the Random Act of Kindness segment came from. But I had these bracelets that were talking about
Being kind.
being kind. And so what I've decided to do, I was looking into this. It's called the Kindness Revolution.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I'm going to become one of their community champions.
Wait,
Whoa.
so the kindness revolution is a real thing?
Yes. And when I become a community champion, I have these bracelets to hand out to people for the kindness revolution, because I think that kindness is very important. And I'll tell you what, I've read some really interesting things about kindness. And
You read some stuff
I did.
from the
You know,
Bible, right? From the Bible.
These all no. This is something. Okay, so they first started kindness revolutions and movements
On
with,
January 6th?
with businesses, with
different
companies.
revolutions.
When did
Sorry.
kindness start? Like
It
the very
started
first
back
kind
like
thing.
2011.
Oh.
They actually documented the first kindness act. Yeah.
I thought maybe Eve gave Adam an apple.
Well, that was super nice of her, but
Yeah.
look what it did to her.
Oh, good point.
So anyway, it started
Now
with
we're getting
companies.
religious on this show.
It
Whoa.
started with companies and wanting them to create an environment that was kind for their employees. Okay. It's kind of the weird spot. Okay, I got it now. Now it's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I normally have a really fancy microphone. I don't have it. But the one company that is well known for this kindness movement is Nordstrom.
Really, Nordstrom.
And here's their theory. Companies that
You need your glasses.
I do. Companies that focus on kindness are going to win the day against these who focus merely on process and skills.
Why don't you tell that
No.
to Gary
I-
Bezos, who just went to the moon today
I
on
get it.
Amazon,
Well,
and he's not
kind
very
about it.
kind. Quit touching your microphone.
Okay, that's a little different. I can't. But no, they show that basically if somebody is a good person, and if you have a retail conglomeration like Nordstrom, you want people who are friendly. You want people that will greet people when they come in their store, and then you will teach them what they need to know about retail. Okay.
But if I'm a shareholder, I want my company to make money. I'm not worried about being kind. I'm worried
They're-
about getting people
my
in the
gosh.
store, buying my stuff, and making money.
Their profits. No, they have the documentation and the profits. I didn't want to bore you guys with numbers because I get confused.
Quit touching your microphone.
I know I can't help it. It's not really. It's still high, but okay. But anyway, I don't know. So I have a Facebook page that's my personal Tracy Fletcher No, and then I also have a Tracy's Tips and Dips.
Now you said Tracy Fletcher no, like you don't want him to go there? Instead of Tracy Fletcher yes?
Exactly. Tomorrow it might be yes. My last name is No, N-O-E.
Oh, okay.
So I saw this little, picture,
I thought it was crude.
and it said, "Throw kindness around like confetti."
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be god darned if I didn't like that more than anything I've seen in a long time.
That was a pretty good segment.
Yeah.
Now, is that
Oh, I should have had confetti.
Yeah.
Woo. No.
is that
But
is
anyway,
this segment
no.
over?
So anyway, I want everybody to be listening and paying attention
kind.
because I am starting a kindness revolution. I'm going to become a community champion for this organization. It is a non-for-profit organization. They're trying to spread kindness, and they started with companies, then it trickles down to
should I remind
individuals,
you-
the environment.
Should I remind you when you're not being kind? Because I find
Yeah, are
many
you-
times in my life you're not being kind.
Is it just to you?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Jesus didn't say be kind to everyone but Phil. Jesus said be kind to everyone.
Even if Phil said that you're a pirate's dream, a sunken chest when you were a little girl.
I don't remember saying that, but it's pretty
No,
funny.
wait. Are you gonna call people out when they're not kind, or are you gonna stop people when you see
See?
them be kind?
You know
How's
what?
it work?
Paul, that's a great question.
I thank you.
That is a
Yes.
great question.
Well, it starts with you.
And I'm going to tell you what, this group of ladies over here, this is how they were on the ride to Touche. They wouldn't shut the hell up.
They can talk. They're not on the podcast. They're having fun.
Yeah, they're-
But
They
anyway,
came all the way here to watch your dumb show.
so Paul's question
It
was,
was a good one.
am I going to be
That's funny,
calling
Paul.
people out for not being kind?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
We are only
Oh.
promoting kindness.
That was close.
What we're going to
Yeah.
do is we're going to find different people in the community who we find out from, like, might be a business
How about this
person.
table over
Could be-
here?
oh,
They're
I-
not very
this-
kind.
Oh my God, that's the kind of group of folks I've ever seen, I think.
They're kind of a bunch of jerks with the kindness
They're
is.
kind of a bunch of bassholes.
That's pretty funny.
I know, thanks. But anyway, so
I
see
kinda
more
think,
for
you know, I think
this.
it would be nice. Your friends are here. Why don't you tell us one thing kind about each one of them?
Be kind to them. Let's go
Oh.
around the table.
Tell them
And
one
we-
thing
Did
kind.
you guys hear
one
that?
thing.
I'm going to say one thing kind about
Just say
all
it. You're not
this.
done here. Just say it.
Okay.
It's a radio show.
Okay, so this is
Quit playing to the
Cheryl.
crowd. Peek at 1,000 people
I'm
listening
going
to
to
you.
say Cheryl she's really kind because she took a lot of video of me the other night dancing, and that was very kind.
Did you share it? 'Cause I didn't get it. Yeah, then that's not very kind.
Well, Heather's kind because, well, shoot, she's my cousin. This is a hard
I've
one.
known Heather forever.
Heather's just my cousin, and she's kind because she's a Fletcher.
She's always been kind. You don't hold that against her.
And then I'm going to tell you what, Steph over here, who I had not seen in a while, so we actually started almost making out. She is kind because
Wow.
you know what? She's a kind grandma. I know that. She's a very kind grandma. She brings her granddaughter Gabby swimming over at my house, and when we have our get-togethers.
Oh, Gabby and crew probably swim
Then
together.
Teresa is kind because you know what? Teresa's just kind because
You better play like it's wet.
that's annoying. Teresa is kind because you know what? I know for a fact. I was asking her a question about like something I thought was her job, and she was so nice to tell me how she would help me, even though she couldn't, but she'd steer me in the right direction. She's kind. She's very helpful. She's a helpful person.
Well, you're
Shelley.
supposed to be kind to people that are kind of idiots.
Yeah, well, I'm an idiot savant, so yeah, you got to be nice to me.
Yeah, you're half
Shelley
right.
is kind because she came down to my house to see my renovations before anybody else, even my cousin. And I thought that was so kind because it was kind because I was reaching out wanting
Little white
somebody to
lie,
come and
you know?
I was wanting somebody to come and see my renovations, and she came.
That's pretty kind.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
a lot of
she
times
does a lot of nice crafting things for people. She gives people. I know that she does a lot of crafting things she gives to
Will you
people.
guys say something
Not
kind
me
about
so
Tracy?
far.
Yeah, say something kind
Up,
about
done. All right, next segment. Let's go to the next segment. That's awesome.
I am just every week amazed about the top quality of friends that you have.
Thank you.
Now, that is
Paul.
true. That actually is no joke.
Yeah.
Tracy has some good friends. They're good. They're loyal. They're hot as shit.
Yeah.
But she is a crazy person. How do the
Because they're
nice people-
kind and they allow.
Oh, they're being kind. Like, oh, come here, Crazy. I'll be your friend.
You know what? I
Crazy.
cracked the code of this group last year, and it's because I said, "Hey, you guys, it's gonna be nice tomorrow. I have a pool in my backyard. You want to come swim?" And I became instant friend. I got in the group.
Interesting.
That's understandable.
I cracked the code, and I got in the group.
We found Tracy's one redeeming quality.
Guess what?
Yep,
Tim's pool.
I got a swimming pool.
Guess what?
Thanks,
I've got a
Steve.
swimming pool.
I like to call it my pool. I am the pool boy there. I take care of it.
Are you eating?
Yes, Gina's very kind. She brought me homegrown
Are those
blackberries.
We're doing a show.
Those are edibles.
I had to taste one. They're blackberries she
Okay,
grows.
let's move on to the next segment.
She grows at home.
It's now time for the band name game. Tracy plays a music competition.
Okay, this guy.
Okay, now let me explain it.
Yeah.
It is a music
This
competition.
is so stupid.
It's a music competition that you go around. You have the alphabet, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You have to come up with a band name that starts with the letter we are on at that time. Now, we used
So,
to
for
just...
example, give the crowd and the people listening at home. an
Example, I say I say Aerosmith. You say Air Supply. If it's C, Chicago. You
And-
know, Candlebox. But the word "the" does not count, and they have to be more than one person. It can't be Bonnie Raitt unless she has a band and you know that band name, like Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, or Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Okay, so here's how we're going to play this. Usually we just play it online. But we're going to go around and do it by tables. Okay, you guys get one table. Woody, your crew gets one table. You're a group. We'll go around here, and the whoever loses, the
They
winner
want a table over here.
gets a T-shirt, either a
Like
Bud Light
M
T-shirt or a Budweiser
M
T-shirt.
or like-
So
She
you guys,
rolled wild.
Oh,
you guys are. What? I haven't started yet. You
oh,
guys,
wait,
you guys want to
you're
play?
gonna be with them.
They don't want to play. Okay, you're gonna
Wait,
be.
are we a table?
No, we're. Yeah,
I want
no,
Gina
we're
on my team.
Yeah, it's Gina and Tracy. Here. There's Stephen Carter. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Carter. Okay.
Yay.
Okay, now, so Gina is going to roll the dice.
Because we now added this
Hey,
to
this is
it.
Tim Hughes.
And it's the letter is in. The letter is in.
The letter's
And we'll
in.
start around. And you guys,
We don't get to
you
start.
guys don't get to, you have to say one. Okay, so hold on. Paul goes first. Paul,
Nirvana.
Nirvana. Okay, table, I'm going to call you table number one.
Come on, you guys, shout one out. Shout out
Nickelback.
an
Nickelback. Good. Nickelback. Okay. Over there, Woody, your table, and in. And New Kids on the Block.
Nice
Perfect.
one.
Perfect.
Nice one.
Tracy,
I'm going to say New Order.
New Order. New Order.
We have not said that one.
No, that's a really good one.
I know. I'm excited. I thought of it.
Okay, I'm gonna
When
say-
you
Wait,
said-
Gina.
Oh wait, I think we got a team.
yeah, they're a team.
Oh, okay. You
We're
guys
a
are.
team. We are a team. Okay, me and Gina say 9-inch nails.
Again, a
Okay.
good one.
Get over here. I want you to stop saying the mic.
NWA.
Okay,
Oh.
and then wait. Okay, hold on. Table number one. Table number one. You're inward. I mean, wait. Whoa, that doesn't seem right. The band.
Nasty.
Band.
You're
name
playing
starts
for
with
a
an N.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
The 5 of you are playing for one T-shirt.
Right. Can you get starts with an N. You've got 10 seconds. And 8. It's only an hour show. Buzz them out. They lost. Okay, table one's out.
They're out.
Table one's out. The only table remaining is Woody's table. Woody, we need an in from you. Your team, we need an in. Neil Diamond is an individual, so that doesn't work. You get one more
He's
shot
a
at
solo. Try again.
it. Anybody else?
We need an N band.
No one? Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's my buzz sound? 3. Okay.
They don't.
That's a lot of
Tracy?
fun.
I'm going to say New Direction.
Oh.
New Direction.
Okay.
What's that? I never heard
She's
of
a
that.
cheater. Okay, guys, the
called One
remaining
Direction.
champions, we keep winning.
Thanks
Me
a
and
lot,
Gina
Megan.
keep winning.
Megan
We've
gave me a
never
bad
lost
ba-
this
it's One
stupid game.
Direction.
Me and Gina, the Italian team, we're going to go with
9 points.
non-point.
One Direction. Not
Non-point.
Okay.
Thanks,
Paul?
Megan.
Paul, back to you. In.
She said New Direction. It's called One Direction.
Oh, okay, so you're out.
Well, I was going
So
to
it's
do.
only-
I thought
so
I might
it's
get
only
another
me-
try.
So I say
Me and Gina against Paul.
I say New Edition.
New edition. Okay. All right. Gina, we're going to ends. We're ends. This is easy for us.
What are they saying?
No big problem. No big deal.
That's
Nope.
right. No big deal.
Let's polka dance around.
No, big deal.
That's a good one.
No. Nelly Novato and the
That
Traveling
is a
Seven.
solo artist.
Nelly Travato and the Traveling Seven.
No.
That's a band.
Yeah,
We
she's
get
one
that
girl.
one. Paul, back to you.
Sorry.
We already got
Nelly
that one.
is only
Paul?
one guy too. You have to say he's got
It's
a band.
Nelly Furtado and the
Got
Traveling
it.
Seven. Hey, have this conversation off air because you lost. Paul?
Not really. That was not fair.
No.
Because New Direction does sing that you got to dance your polka heart out.
Now, Paul, it's for you. In.
Yep. The Noontime Bunch.
Noontime Bunch is good. The fellow
don't
from
think
Hee Haw.
that- I
They
don't
were on
think
Hee Haw.
that's
They
a-
were good. I love them.
Yep.
I love them. Notley Cruz. She said, "Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one." Okay. I'll go. I got one if you don't have one. In sync. Huh? It's an N. Huh? Starts with an N.
Only because he's in love with Justin Timberlake.
I really am in love with Justin Timberlake. Yeah. Who isn't? Hold on, it's not time yet. We're back to Paul.
Okay. I gotta see if I. No, you guys are a team.
Yeah, we're a team.
Help me.
You already
out,
said
Megan. Megan, help me.
You already said
I
that.
already said that.
Okay, I believe that. I believe that
Okay,
we have
sounds
a
like
winner.
the game's over.
And it's Phil and
The
Gina.
Knuckleheads.
Yeah.
No, you have to. Yeah, one more time.
No doubt.
No doubt. We even got more. That's how we roll. We won. We won a T-shirt. Which T-shirt would you like? Would you like the Bud Light T-shirt or the Budweiser T-shirt? You got it. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to just sing a song that starts with the letter N.
Okay, that's
He's
that's the end of the
The
band.
title of it starts with
The
an
band name game.
Never
Okay.
can say goodbye.
Sponsored by Little Bass Hole Saloon in Graboy's Mill.
Now Gina wins every single time.
She's never lost.
I was being like other people are,
You lost.
and I let somebody give me. I took a band name that somebody said,
You blew it.
and I stole it, and it was not a band. So that's what I get for cheating because that's what everybody else does. Like
Is the
somebody-
show over? Is that it?
Almost. We're almost over.
Oh, now we got one crowd's leaving. Can I go with you?
They're trying to get a better seat.
Can I
I
go
think
with
they
you?
want,
I
they
wanna
want
go
a
with
better
you.
seat.
You blew it.
They just want a better seat.
No, there's the smart. There's the smartest people in the bar.
Okay, this is. We're all ready for the big tip. This is what everyone's here for.
That's right.
They're out. They
It's
lost.
now
They didn't
time
win.
for advice and tips. Tracy shares her wisdom.
That's always funny. Tracy shares her
Okay,
wisdom.
my tip is if you're short, wear high heel shoes because look how tall I am. That's not my tip. That's a joke.
It's a terrible, terrible joke.
Well, it was a Bahama accident. Shelly, I don't want to talk about it on air.
By the way, Tracy Teacher's here today. Tracy the teacher is here today. Hello, Tracy the
Oh,
teacher.
there she is. I didn't know you were here.
The only good Tracy that comes to
Wish
Lakewood
I,
Local.
wish I had eyes in the back of my head.
Yeah.
You have to tell me
And
who's
of
back
course,
there
our friend
behind me.
Vaughn. Of course, the best, probably
know.
one of the best fans of the show is Vaughn.
Well, and because Vaughn and I are like really good friends,
No,
and we like to
because
play.
he's nice. He's just nice.
We're gonna play Shut the Box maybe tonight.
Yeah.
Right, Vaughn? But anyway, so did you play my?
Wait,
did
I
you
think,
play it?
do I see Mr.
Time
and
for
Mrs.
advice
Ron
and tips.
Martin over there?
Okay, but did you play it yet? Okay. So this is exciting. You got to bear with us. We've only done my podcast one other time from Lakewood Local, and we were actually out front. And so now we're trying it out back to see which works the best. So this is kind of exciting. It's a little,
It's always
I'm a
interesting
little
to try
out of
it out-
sorts.
out back. We've always done it in the front.
We normally do it in the front. Now we're doing it
And
from
it's-
behind. I mean,
Right,
in the back.
You guys are dirty.
So, but no, so it is a little weird because nothing is set up the way it normally is. I'm in a chair that's really low and my microphone, so I'm like having to sit really tall.
She says this every week.
Yes,
Oh,
every week.
liar, pants on fire.
So this is her tip. This segment brought to you by Lake Burger. Lake Burger, Lake of the Ozarks' newest restaurant. Lake Burger. Back to you, Tracy.
Thank you, Phil. Okay,
When
so
you want a
this is
burger,
where
do
go
it
to
the Lake Burger way.
Jim Henson bought dinner. It
Yeah.
was a $300 dinner
In a
Yeah.
burger place?
at a burger place. It's kind of the fancy. It's fancy.
He's got money.
Oh
this
boy,
guy's dropping
we
money.
got some newbies here. We got to give a shout out to Jeff Orick. It was his birthday
Yeah.
yesterday. Happy
50th birthday.
39th birthday.
50th birthday for Jeff.
Damn it, I knew he was younger than me. And then his old ball and chain, Amy Thomas of Salon and Me. She owns 3 salons here in your area.
Now, we have a
Town
commercial
Center
for her.
Plaza.
We have a whole commercial for her in a minute.
I do a better one. Independence and Lee Summit.
Play it again.
It's now time for advice and tips. Tracy shares her wisdom.
Hey, can you hear Drunk Julie? Can you hear it
Okay.
out there okay?
So
Okay.
the other night
Turn
when we
that
were getting ready to
speaker-
go out to
No,
Touche,
don't.
could you guys give me? You want me to give the tip, or you
Yeah,
gonna keep
yeah,
talking? You guys.
Yeah,
You guys.
give the tip.
Okay, you guys are ready for me?
Can you
Okay.
still hear it?
Okay. The other night when I was getting ready to go out with my friends over here, I went to go put on my jewelry. And I've kept my jewelry on this little tree thing that's really cute, and I hang my bracelets and things on it. And so I go to put on these bracelets, and I'm like, these are like bronzy color or something. And I'm going, that's weird. What's happening to my?
Wait, is this the thing that Tim bought you at the Aladdin?
No,
Gucci?
that will never tarnish or varnish or have any issues. That will always remain fine.
Do your friends know that story?
I'm sure they do, Phil. You tell her every time we get it. Yeah. But anyway, so my cousin Heather over here, Heather Hildebrand,
Heather
she is originally a Fletcher, but she has worked in the jewelry business for years, as well as in the dental
Is
business.
she related to Peabody?
Yes. And so I say to her, oh my gosh, my bracelets looked awful tonight. What is the deal? They were so dirty. And I don't know if she said to me, well, I'll give you a polishing cloth when we get back to my house. And she goes, or the bag. But however it came about is that when I got this jewelry, they gave me these little bags made out of like a polishing cloth fabric
this at Wild
that I'm
Woody's?
supposed to keep those in. Okay, ladies or gentlemen, do not keep your jewelry out in the air. It will get tarnished, varnished. It will get dirty. It'll turn green. It looks awful. And you can clean it, but
What do
they
you live
give
underwater? What do you mean out in the air?
no, there's just oxidations and salt, different
No.
things, sulfurs in the air, and it makes.
We're in the air. There's air everywhere.
Okay, you can talk to Heather. This is
It's your
I
show.
Google-
You're the
well,
one to give
no.
the tip.
And the tip is keep your
Live
jewelry.
underwater.
Keep your jewelry.
In the water.
Keep your jewelry
In space. There's no air in
inside
space.
the box or the like polishing bag it came in, or
In a
what have you.
Ziploc bag.
And I also learned that you do not clean your jewelry in those little liquid jewelry things. You only use polishing cloths. They are not good for you. It's got.
This is a terrible tip. This is such a pretentious white person. I cleaning my jewelry tip. How about we help me toothpaste? Thank you.
It's also a tip for people who have jewelry. But then I also have another tip.
I think it's one tip. Per
No,
show.
I went onto because I'm always looking for different tips. So I'll kind of scour the internet every once in a while.
You scour a minute before the show starts.
I do. You're right. But anyway, there was this one that was like 25 healthy ways to live a good life, whatever tips. And one of them is, I'm going to read it. This is what it says. It says, quit watching porn. Stop satisfying your urges with pixelated fantasies. You will live a healthier life
Have you done that?
Yeah.
I just read it today, but I plan on trying.
Okay.
I'm
good
gonna
luck.
try. I'm gonna try.
Just keep
you
you
watch a
posted
lot of
every
porn?
week.
I watch a lot of porn
Huh. On your phone or at home?
while I'm driving, while I'm
Does Tim know this?
texting. It's porn of
Are you
Tim.
working?
What do you mean?
Oh, wait. That's a lot.
It's now time for
Can you guys hear
Totally
this
Gnarly.
fucking show over here?
Tracy shares a song she
I'm
likes.
sorry.
They're not.
Mike, my man, Mike back there in the back. Mike.
They're not
Hey, Mike.
listening because they can hear the show.
I know.
You don't understand that.
I know.
You got my song right?
No.
No, I did. I sent it to you.
You know,
I know.
sometimes before the show, you get.
Yeah.
I know.
When did you send it to him?
An hour ago, 2 hours
Let's
ago.
hear
Before the show.
An hour
So
before
this is
the
part
show.
of the show. This is called Dead Air. If it's
Okay.
KCTK. then
Okay,
it's
so
Dead
but
Air.
anyway,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who can say, but okay. So every once in a while, you guys, nothing's perfect, and yuck. I
Hold on,
sent
hold
Paul
on.
my song of the week, which is what is gnarly to me, and unfortunately, he had not gotten it because he was setting up here. So that is my fault. I take full responsibility. So I think we should all just join hands and sing "Kumbaya" for a minute, okay?
Chris?
Let's get to know each other.
Chris.
Come on, everybody. Let's
Chris.
get together.
Chris.
Kumbaya.
Chris. Time to sing.
This
Yes,
is
right now.
the Watermelon
Right now.
Sugar Remix. This is our favorite from last year, but this is a remix, people. Listen and enjoy. It's break time.
There's no remix.
It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling, getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. Watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just want to taste it. I just want to taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon.
This is Chris from Past Week Next Week with Chris and Paul. Listen to us every weekday at 10 a.m. and our live show on Sundays at 10 a.m. right here on KCTK Radio, personality-driven radio.
Guys, want to get your wife or girlfriend a gift that will change her life? Ladies, how would you like to have great eyebrows, luscious lips, an eyeliner that stays put, and makeup that doesn't go anywhere? How would you like to go all day looking like your makeup was just applied? If you said yes to any of those things, then the answer is permanent makeup. This simple and easy procedure is quick, painless, and the results are outstanding. No more reapplying and no more smudging of your makeup. And in our area, Natural Image Salon in Lee Summit is the only place to perform your permanent cosmetic procedure. The professionals at Natural Image Salon in Lee Summit are your answer to waking up every morning with perfect makeup and the great feeling of knowing whether you're swimming, working out, or just waking up, you will always look beautiful. Call Natural Image Permanent Cosmetic Salon at 816-525-9971. 816-525-9971 for a free consultation. Gift certificates are also available. Tell them you heard this ad and get $25 off any procedure. Natural Image, your investment in a beautiful you.
Yo, this is Hartzell from the KC Morning Show. Listen every weekday, 9 a.m., right here on KCTK Radio. Personality-driven radio. Everything's running smoothly.
Instant gift certificates from salonami.com. Just visit us at salonami.com. Choose the perfect gift and print or email instantly. Choose from a variety of spa treatments, romantic couples massages, soothing spa bath and body treatments, relaxing spa pedicures and manicures, and rejuvenating spa hair and makeup services. Instant gift certificates from Salonami Day Spa. Just point and click the perfect gift instantly at salonami.com.
Have you heard about the Burnoff Movement? HotWorks in Lee Summit is exclusive 24-hour infrared fitness studio. HotWorks offers a variety of isometric and high-intensity interval training workouts inside of an infrared sauna created to maximize all of your fitness needs. With the 24-hour virtual instructors, we are able to fit any schedule and get you the more workout in less time. Call the studio at 816-272-5099 to schedule your first workout today.
That's HotWorks in Lee Summit. Tell them Tracy sent you. Do it the Tracy way.
Nice.
Welcome back to Tracy's Tips and Dips. Back to you, Tracy.
Well, thank you, Paul. Such a nice intro.
I just feel like my microphone's not on. Is it?
Oh,
Can you guys hear me?
I have to keep turning off, or is it?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Feedback.
Thank you. There's to the new crowd back there. Guys, did you get your free drink from Tracy? Ask Tracy, you get your free drink for the people here. Yeah. We did have one of the listeners here, one of my fine listeners. They came up and said they would like you to elaborate about listening and watching porn in the car. Isn't that dangerous?
Well, no, it's like right on my sun visor mirror thing, so I pull it down, so I just kind of glance up at it.
But doesn't that take your attention away from the road?
Okay, I like to listen to porn, okay?
Okay,
Julie,
you're going to need to move that speaker.
Full disclosure,
all the
I
way
don't
past
watch porn.
Them and
I don't watch porn, but I think it's funny
reverberating.
that it will improve your life if you stop watching porn.
How's
With
that answer,
pixelated
listener? Did you hear that
fantasies.
okay? Yeah, we got a listener that wanted you to elaborate on that.
Okay, so
you
I've
didn't
got
elaborate.
Okay, so guess what
There
just
you go.
happened?
That's good.
Guess what
Perfect.
just
Right there.
happened?
No, that's good.
Please don't point back at it.
That's good. That's good right there.
Okay, you guys need to like not talk in your microphones when you're talking because I'm like trying to talk and you get
Keep
mad
talking.
because the show goes.
Well, we're trying to get
So I want to tell. I know,
reverb.
but I got to report something.
Okay.
So I'm big on kindness, right? So I'm
No
standing
shit.
over here talking to my friends, and then this guy that I've never met before, he comes over, he goes, "Hey," he said, "I heard you say that you couldn't reach your microphone, so I've got you a taller chair."
Oh my gosh.
This guy I don't even know got me a taller chair so I can reach my microphone. And I said, "Well, what's your name?" He said, "Donnie." And I said, "Well, are you just a guy here or what?" He goes, "Well, I'm with these guys over here." And he points to Jim and Tim. I'm like, "Oh, sorry, Donnie."
Oh, well, let's give it up for Donnie, everybody. How about
I know,
that?
that
Yeah.
is so nice because I now can reach my microphone.
Thanks, Donnie.
Really? I know, Stephanie. Thank you. Oh, I know. He should have done a lot.
Is the show over?
No, it's not.
Oh.
But here's a couple things I want to talk about real quick.
Okay.
I've been trying, I was reporting every once in a while when I see something good on Netflix and I do a little.
Oh, wait. Is this, do you have the Hollywood music? I'm going to do a segment of this. Hold on, Tracy.
Okay.
Now it's time for Hollywood Minute with Tracy.
where Tracy talks about what's going on in Hollywood, on Netflix, on Amazon Prime.
Where Tracy
on
talks about
anything,
Netflix.
and what you're listening to.
So
Back to you, Tracy.
thank you, Phil. Appreciate that so much. We are so super polite up here to each other. Hey, throw kindness around like it's confetti. How about that?
This is a segment about Hollywood.
So anyway, so I started watching. It's on Netflix, and This Is Pop. So it's a documentary, but it's kind of done in episodes because they focus on one band. And they started with Boys to Men. And do you know those guys started off in their high school? They didn't really have sports. They were inner city kids, and they really didn't have anything to do. So
did they go to the KIP Endeavor Academy?
I don't know. These four boys they said we just started singing in the hallways, and people would be gathering around and stuff. And so then it just got bigger from there. And so that was interesting to watch that. And then the next episode.
That was interesting.
Well, it was very interesting to hear about Boys to Men, where they started and how they literally didn't have any financial backup. And then, the right person, of course, kind of got a hold of him. And they put that End of the Road song. That is the one that really took off for them, majorly. But then 98 Degrees came in, and they're going, oh, what? These rich white guys are trying to take over our that's what they said. That's what they said.
98 Degrees would have been a good answer.
They literally said.
Yeah, or is that a 9?
That is literally what they said.
Someone said 9 Inch Nails, so.
Okay. I'm not sure why you guys are talking about this right now, because Boys to Men.
Trying to keep it interesting.
Boys to Men.
Trying to keep people to listen to this damn show.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? Did you know that T-Pain, he ruined music because he came out with he started using the auto-tuner, making his voice go.
Wait, auto-tune is one of the amazing things in
and the guy who invented
music.
it, that they say, Usher, T-Pain was on a flight to go to some Grammy Awards, and they were all in first class. He said, Usher says, hey, dude, I need to talk to you back here. And he says, you ruined music. Because when he had that one song, buy you the drink, and he was doing all the electronic voice stuff.
What segment is this? What are we talking about?
This is Extras by Tracy.
Oh, Extras by Tracy.
Yeah, this is Netflix Extras by Tracy. But
guys, hold on.
T-Pain was on there crying.
Hold on. Tom Larkins has showed up, guys. Let's give it up. Tom Larkins is in the house.
Oh, Tom
Larkins has made it.
Tom Larkins.
I knew he's here because I saw him he's on the camera.
He is. Oh.
It's now time for a hot take. Tracy goes there.
I am going to take. And so you know what? I felt bad for T-Pain, but then also I started watching
She's
Dirty.
Still going on with the T-Pain shit.
Not really. What's the next segment?
We actually have another Hollywood Minute.
Yeah.
Where we're introducing a new singer to the public.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here is Hollywood Minute with.
Sponsored by Lakewood Local.
Do you want me to sing?
Do you have it ready to go?
Yeah.
Do you want me to sing?
You're going to sing after she sings.
Okay.
You're going to see. Yeah,
Take me out to the ball game.
Nope.
Take me out to the park.
Nope.
Bring me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if we ever come back.
It's not even.
Does anyone watch American Idol anymore?
Are we doing a segment?
No, AGT, America's Got Talent.
Okay, well, our next segment that is coming up is my SIP segment.
And it's called Climax.
I know, but they're on their way.
You work on it until they climax.
Okay, there she is.
So we're working on there. Chris, get the shots down.
You want to introduce her?
Oh, wait. Oh, so hold on. Tracy has now bought shots for everyone, looks like.
Can we do the singing first?
Yeah, so kiddo, Chris, you ready? While she does the shots, Chris. This is the Lakewood Local No Talent thing. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
I know this? Why didn't I know this was happening? I'm so excited. Well, you should.
Okay. Am I going to hear them?
Joe from Nashville, Tennessee. Girl, Chris.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Back to you, Chris.
Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on your shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that they're all lies. Bad as you want, just stick around. And I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'd be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the kind of woman deserve good things. A handful of rings.
Baby, just I just want to show you are.
I love you.
I forgot to show you.
Give you everything.
Everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show me the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you.
Love you.
I was going to do that.
You be better.
That was amazing. I just recently talked to this little gal here. Past couple times I've been here, which is like in the last month, 2 times.
Can I apologize to everybody for me singing and I just got too excited.
It is such. I mean, it's
Best part of the show we've ever had. Really, really good part of the
Do you
show.
know, I was at Dillard's today, and there was a song on, and I'm singing it. I'm in the shoe department, and this gal
Boys
walking
to Men
towards
song,
me,
we know.
she's singing it too. And she goes, well, what do you do if it's a good song? And she goes, and music makes you happy, doesn't it? And I said, oh, yeah, if you hear a good song in the store, you got to sing it.
There you go. There you go. Tracy, I see next to you is a tray full of shots.
Yes, it is, Phil.
Who are they for?
Well, these
It's
are
now
for.
time for delicious
sips.
Tracy shares an enjoyable treat.
That's what they're
See,
for.
I kind of roll into it.
I
There you
know.
go. All right.
Notice how I let you. So every week, I used to do dip recipes. Those got a little boring because I'd given like a million of them, I
Oh.
felt. So then I thought, let me go back to my roots where I started drinking,
Yeah.
you know? Back drinking, back when I was about, actually 18 probably.
Right.
But anyway, so we sampled 3 different beverages. We've been generally doing canned cocktails. But when we're here at Lakewood Local, I think it's only fair to do something that we would
Hold
only-
on a second. So you're going to showcase some of the Lakewood Local shots.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes. So what I'm doing is I'm comparing some shots to a well-known Lakewood Local shot. And we're just going to see, is it really better or is it not? Maybe.
Okay.
So I think it'd be good. So what I've got here, we have 3 different shots. Now we'll just tell you which one is. I mean,
As we go, or you want to go?
yeah,
start?
I
Okay.
think we should do that. So everybody's going to love this one. I know if my best friend Sheila were here, it's her favorite drink.
Wait, where's Sheila?
She sent me a text that she
Wait, you
couldn't
said your
make it.
best friend.
Yeah. Well, but
What about Amy?
But one of my best friends,
What about
Gina's here. One
Dylan?
of my best friends,
All
Amy's
these
here.
What about Gina?
How come everybody else can have a bestie, but I can't?
How
I have
about
to be
Jesus?
out.
Yeah, I thought Jesus
Oh
was
my
your best
God,
friend.
yes, Jesus loves me.
Okay.
But anyway, so our first sampling is going to be
Actually,
Sheila's
what
favorite.
about?
Oh, Baxter, you are my little
Yeah.
I'll take
Thought
you to
Baxter was
foggy
your best
London
friend.
town
Baxter was supposed to be
because
coming
you're
tonight.
my little
Oh.
gentleman.
Baxter was supposed to be here tonight, but yeah, things cray-cray at our house. But anyway, so this is in tribute to Sheila because it's her favorite shot. She actually I don't know, Heather. She carries them around, but this is American honey.
Oh, American honey.
Something that she drinks straight out of the bottle in those little shots.
Yeah,
So
she does.
We're going to try these.
Okay. And so I'm not a big shot guy, so I'm going to have a designated hitter on each of these shots for me. I'm going to sit.
Well,
I want
somebody
one
in
of
the-
one of our friends, one of your friends do.
So
too.
now the people in the show, now we're just getting random taste testers.
No. I'm going to sip it, but then the whole shot will be done.
Oh, well, yeah.
This will be
Oh, if I drink all 3 of these shots, I won't be able to slur my goodbye.
So this is Gina. You're with me.
I'm going to sip
No.
mine, and then you're going to drink it. No, I'm going to sip it. You're going to drink mine.
Now batting for Phil.
This is American honey.
Mike. All right, Mike, sit down here, buddy. Mike, right here, sit down. Okay, so, all right, so the first shot is it's called American honey. Mike, say hello to the crowd.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
This guy bilingual and shit over here. All right.
Name's so nice, they named him twice.
Name's so nice, they named you twice. Mike. If I get over Mike.
Yeah.
Now batting for Phil. Okay, so the first shot we're gonna take is American honey. Mike, and I are a team. So we go around. Usually we start with Paul on these taste tests. Paul.
What is it?
It was American honey. What do you
Is it
think?
like honey whiskey or something?
Honey whiskey.
It's good. I like it.
Amy.
Now drunk Julie. Oh, who's batting over there? Come to the microphone. God damn it. Heather. Okay, passing on Heather.
All Are we gonna find out? Are we gonna guess what we think the alcohol?
Yeah, Tracy
I think
and Gina are a team there.
I think it's 40% alcohol.
Tracy, what'd you think? Gina, what'd you think? Gina, talking to the microphone. It's a radio show.
50% alcohol.
Okay. What'd you think about it? Do you like the shot?
I do not like American honey.
Okay.
I liked it.
Tracy?
It was kind of smooth. I could maybe put it in maybe put it in some like coffee or hot tea, or would you put it in something like that?
Right.
Could you make it a warm drink,
You sure
like
could.
a cold weather drink?
You sure could.
I mean, it totally warmed my heart.
I sure could. And now the final, the best taste tester. Mike, what do you think, buddy?
If it's a whiskey, you shouldn't put flavor to it. That means it's bad.
Oh, I get that.
It's a no for me.
You know what? I get that. You should not make it flavored.
Okay, so
I'm a whiskey snob.
Okay, I like it.
Fun of that guy.
So the deal is, if it's whiskey, it's whiskey. You start adding taste to it.
Okay.
But
I can see that.
I can see that. I would like this on a crisp fall night on a hayride.
A little,
maybe I warm that up
a little
to
chill
make
in
a
the
little
air.
hot
A little
toddy.
chill in the air.
Pumpkin spice latte type
It
shit.
warms.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let me ask Mike
warms my
something.
heart.
How about that, like, real hot whiskey? You know, it tastes like Fireball. You don't like it either?
I drink JMO, sponsored by JMO.
guess what our
It's
next
whiskey
shot
with
is?
it whiskey.
All right.
Guess what our next
He's a real
shot is?
man.
Here's the deal.
Wait,
always have a thing.
we're not done with this shot yet.
Oh, we're not.
So anyway, around the horn, I'm going to tell you, I like the American honey, but I'm kind of with my friend there. If you have to add flavor to it, you're not drinking whiskey. But it's for girls, so girls like it. And I think between you and me, Mike, no one else is listening. Girls be getting all fucked up on this.
I call it a penny dropper.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So there we go. Kind of a mixed thing about American honey shots, but it got done.
Okay, so I have a theme when I do these tastings. And so our next shot is Fireball.
Oh, you went straight to Fireball.
I did.
Okay.
I did because I thought that was the only thing I thought
I
would
like
really
it.
kind of
Got the
compare
flavored
to
whiskey,
compare it to American honey.
I like it.
Okay, so
Mike, you're still on my team
you
for this
have
one?
to take a sip, Phil. You have to-
Yeah. He knows how this rolls.
and you have to take a sip,
Okay.
and Paul has to take a sip.
Okay.
We all have to take
Drum
a sip.
Julie, you in this one? Okay.
Who wants a sip of this?
She's in it to win it.
Ladies, anyone over here want a Fireball shot? Brad, come on.
Fireball shot, ladies.
Tim?
Fireball shot.
Sydney, you want a Fireball shot?
Sydney, come on up. Help Paul out. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Sydney.
No, come help Tracy out. No,
She's helping me out.
No, Paul, I just called her to help me out.
No, he called it first.
Sydney,
He called it first. Go over there, Paul.
what the hell? What do you fucking mean?
Fireball.
Tracy, come on. Tracy, come help Tracy.
That's okay, my friend table. I don't need anybody to help me drink that.
Just drink it and say what you think about it.
Okay, so we have two teams. Sydney, no, over here. You're over here with Paul's on Paul's mic.
Just trying.
Got to get on Paul's mic. You have to talk. It's a radio show. Okay, so this is called Fireball, and what's actually in Fireball?
Cinnamon, I think. Right hot.
Cinnamon, that's right.
It's a knockoff Gold Slaughter.
But is it whiskey?
Shisky.
It's Shisky. I like Shisky. Okay, we'll go to Paul and Sydney. First, Paul and Sydney, tell me what you guys think about the Fireball shot.
I think it's terrible.
You got to talk to the microphone. It's a radio show.
I think it's terrible.
Okay, and put your mouth next to
My
the.
mouth on the mic.
Not on it.
I think it's terrible.
Terrible. Okay.
Sydney does not like it.
You know, there's a lot of people that love Fireball. They love Fireballs are good. Okay, so have you done yours yet? Okay, take that shot and get up here on the microphone.
Cheryl,
and
take a
talk.
freaking sip of it.
Already did.
I said Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl.
I did choose you over Tracy.
Cheryl, what'd you think?
I'll never forget that.
Talking to Tracy's
Okay,
microphone.
so
this is Cheryl.
Oh, this is getting something started here.
Okay, Cheryl, talking to the microphone. Tell us what you thought. First of all, do the shot. It's called a shot. That's where you do it. Yeah.
You wanted her to drink it?
Yeah. Okay, so it seems to me you've drank Fireball before.
I like Fireball. It goes down real easy, and then it goes down real easy, and then it just kind of like starts on fire.
That's what she said. I mean, that's a different thing.
Yeah!
Hey, so do you do a lot of Fireball
So I'm on
shots?
fire right now. Like I feel
He
like
had
I love it.
he had fireballs.
I'd probably go poof.
I love it. Okay, you're the most enthusiastic person there, so you won this T-shirt.
Yay!
Thank you. Yeah.
That's my beer.
Okay,
There you
so
go. Of course, you're beer.
can I give my review?
That's her
Yeah.
jam.
Now we're-
That's her jam.
I like Fireball, but Mike has emasculated me.
Yes.
Because I like flavored
whiskey.
Because I'm a
You're a
woman compared to him.
Aw.
You're a bitch.
He lives with a wife, and they.
And I'm going to try to be more manly.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm just saying, if you drink whiskey, I'm from North Carolina, but if you drink whiskey, it's got to be whiskey.
I'm with you,
Okay.
Mike.
Whiskey
I'm
is
with-
whiskey.
I'm with you from
If
now
you
on.
add a flavor to it, it takes away from
Will
the
you
brand.
call me Paul from now on, though?
I will call you RuPaul from now on.
Oh, shit, he went RuPaul on you.
Because I like the girl drink.
Hey, Paul, you cannot go late at night bubble bathing with some Fireball.
Okay, so our next one is Teacher Tracy. Teacher Tracy, come up here and tell us what you think about Fireball. This is Tracy Percival from Blue Springs. She's the principal or the superintendent of the Blue Springs School District. She runs the entire district.
Her name's Principal. She's the principal.
Tracy Principal. So talk in the microphone.
Percival.
What do you think about that? She has to talk in the microphone. It's a radio show. What do you think about Fireball?
About Fireball?
Yeah.
Have
you ever had Fireball before?
Fireball.
Have you ever had
Would
Fireball
you drink
before?
it again?
Yeah.
If I buy you a shot, will you drink it?
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
It reminds me of Game of
that's a
Thrones.
That's a testimony
Game
right
of
there.
Thrones, this guy said.
That's a testimony.
So
She
you like
will
it?
drink it if I buy it first. She'll drink.
So you like
she'll
it?
drink the shot.
Okay, that's not. Yes, okay.
She
Tracy.
likes it. Cute girl likes Fireball.
Yeah, imagine that.
Take that.
What we call them. Me and Mike might call them panty droppers. I don't know if you heard that. As we say.
I do not
All right,
like
so-
Fireball.
So Tracy, what do you think Fireball?
I do not like it, and I will not drink it if you buy me a shot of it because
Then why'd you get it?
Because we had the taste
Yeah,
test
that's-
comparison.
Because she
Paul,
got kind of the
it's
most
it's not for something I like.
the most ordered shots.
I see.
That's it's
We're
a good thing.
taste testing.
All right, and so finally, let's for the man
And
that
it's
speaks.
Fireball hot.
It's Phil and Mike, and so here, let me
And
tell you about
RuPaul.
Fireball and RuPaul. I like the Fireball, but I like it a little bit. I think it'll sneak up on you.
Remember when that guy in Tampa gave us shots to go kick off when we were going to the
You
we were
guys
there for the
travel
football
together
game?
a lot, right?
I don't remember that.
And we bought
I
the
wish you could act like we traveled.
Okay, so we were at the liquor store,
I
and the
wasn't
guy
there.
knew me from Kansas City. We were there for the game. at
You were
Tampa.
there with your husband.
And he ran out all these Fireball
Not
shots
me.
for us to toast to our losing game,
That's right. Okay.
which we did lose.
Anyway, the expert in whiskey and shots, Mike.
So nice sending me twice, by the way. This next shot probably might be the best shot in the world.
Okay, but you don't get to have one.
What do you think about?
Okay, this is the little beer shot.
What do you think about the Fireball?
Let's do it.
And as far as I
Fireball.
know, this is only.
This right here, a penny dropper.
I'm pretty sure this is only available at Lakewood Local.
Fireball. So Fireball is
we're sorry.
again mixed messages. We got a big thumbs up over there from you. You love that one.
You want T-shirts.
It's like you okay, but you love it. Thumbs up. I think Fireball has been only
She said
Tracy
she
didn't
likes
like
it.
it. Everyone else seemed to like Fireball.
No, she said
Yeah.
she liked it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You,
Okay.
you Tracy didn't like
Oh yeah,
it. She loved
no, I didn't because it's too harsh for me. I'm very fragile. I'm like a fucking flower.
it. Since when?
When you drink a lot of sweet stuff,
I'm
Miss
a-
Tracy, I don't know if you
I'll
hear
really
me.
be overloaded.
When you drink a lot of sweet stuff, at the end of the night, I feel very sick.
Let me tell you, I am so sweet already. If I drink sweet stuff, sugar overload with my personality, you wouldn't be able to handle me.
How many bites does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
Well, for me, like
1, 2.
for me, like eight.
Three.
It's like 8. I eat them all the time. I love those. Those are my favorite.
So our last.
Okay, no more
our
taste
last,
testing for Paul.
our
Now
last
the show's
and-
gone rogue.
Our last and final shot is a Lakewood Local original. You don't find it anywhere else. It's called a mini beer because it looks like
A mini beer.
a mini beer.
It
And
is
I'm all like,
amazing.
hey, why don't you get me a bigger beer than that?
Why is that
I'm
beer
a-
so small?
What am I?
This is a mini beer, folks.
Would
I
someone-
guess that's my camera right there.
Help me
Yeah.
out, man.
Would someone be able to tell me what's in a mini beer?
Yes, it is liquor 47
Okay.
and cream.
And creme de creme.
Cream. It is like cream.
Me and Mike share.
and I'm not sharing mine with anybody. Well, I will. I
One
will.
thing about me and my
I
boy,
will.
We share a drink.
I
but we
actually
don't share
probably only need half of this because
toothbrushes,
I've had
no
other
women.
shots.
Just let it be known.
Are you guys Eskimo brothers? That's what I want to know.
We might have been, but we didn't know it.
Exactly. We know it now. Okay. So start, Paul.
Are we doing the Band-Aid game? I'm rolling the dice,
Those are really
right?
delicious.
Okay, Paul. So
Those are good.
how would you describe it to people that haven't had
It's
a mini
a
beer?
It tastes like,
God,
a cream soda.
Because you look at it, you think it's going to be kind of a nasty
Tiny
taste.
little beer.
Right.
Okay,
Right. Tastes
guys.
nothing like a beer.
Guys, I got to interrupt. A couple people did not hear what this shot is, so let's say it again.
Okay.
It's called a little beer shot.
Mini beer.
I mean, a mini beer shot, and it is liquor 47 with like, is it? It's heavy
Heavy cream.
cream. It's heavy cream
Yeah.
on top,
I'll-
and it looks like a little mini beer, which it is, but it's not.
I'll liquor 48.
Look at 48.
I'll
time.
liquor, but I don't know her.
So you like it, and so Paul, you described it as like
It's
an ice
delicious,
cream,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah,
mouthful of
it's
ice
a cream
cream.
soda is what it is.
Drunk Julie.
It made my panties drop.
It's like drinking melted ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
We have a new taste tester,
We love it so very
Amy
much.
Thomas from Salami
very
Welcome, Amy.
Salon.
Welcome, Amy.
Take your shot, Salami.
And Amy has never had a little
No,
beer,
wait.
beer show, so she has no idea.
Have you?
She has never had a mini beer.
Hold on. Let's be
Never.
gentle. She's a virgin.
Never. Yeah,
she's a
she's
mini
never
beer
before.
virgin. Easy, take it easy.
Yeah, she's friends with me, and she's never had a mini beer shot.
Okay. I'd like you to step to the microphone.
It's a little different than you thought.
Delicious.
Isn't it delicious? Is it what you thought it would taste like? Okay. Come on, we're doing a show here. Act like, still stick with the first time virgin stuff, would you? Okay. So what do you think? Yeah. Okay, well, it's Amy's turn.
I know you drink about it.
Yeah. Amy?
Are you okay?
Amy, what do you think?
No, I've never drank one whole in one time.
Okay, Amy, what do you think?
That's what she said.
It was creamy goodness.
Oh, that's what Jeff said. Wait,
That's
huh?
was my nickname in college.
Exactly. Okay, Tracy, your first mini beer you ever drank,
Yes, and I have to say, I normally
That'd be a long
drink
time.
shots like in 3 drinks because I'm a sipper.
right?
That's where the sips thing
That's what Tim
came
said.
from. But I'm going to tell you what, it kind of makes me tingle.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Again,
And
that's
then
what
I always
Tim
feel
said.
like I want another one.
That's
And
again,
that's what she
so
said.
Tim keeps saying. Right.
Hey,
Okay, good.
Is my microphone on? I think I might have tasted too many shots.
No, it's on.
I
It's
think
on.
we need Mike to come every
Exactly.
episode.
Oh yeah. So now we're going to go back to a Lakewood Local original shot and a Lakewood Local regular. His name's Mike, or you call him Mike. Mike, what do you think about the mini beer shot?
Hold on, say Mike. So nice to name me twice. But it's my guy. Love these guys, by the way. Make sure you follow their broadcast. They're doing their thing. I love them, promote them every day.
Even RuPaul?
But even RuPaul, my man, my producer back here, even RuPaul, I love him.
Yeah.
But when I think about mini beer, when I come here, my skin stands up.
No, it's the hair.
It
Yeah,
excites
yeah.
me, the chorus. It makes me sing this song right.
The hair on the back of the head.
Song of the South, sweet potato pie and a shut in my mouth. Gone in the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike, he'll be here
So you-
Saturday night
you
from
like
6 to
that?
9 singing.
You like
Let's give it
that?
up for Mike, guys. Give it up.
Where is the man?
That's how we finish that segment.
Okay,
Mike,
so
Mike,
guys.
all the time.
Okay.
I'm not sure that was a couple.
Okay, so that was like, this is what happens. You go live. You go
Live.
a little crazy.
He just said.
You know what?
He just said that Lakewood Local's like the South. This is what he just said.
I think he sang
I
a song.
didn't touch it. He has some
I
other
think he
things.
sang a song
I'm
for
gonna go
the
there.
beer.
Like, I can't go there. That's
you know
awesome.
what? I'm going to tell you what. I did that as a favor
It's now time
to
for
the
Future
owners.
Forecast. Tracy tells us what's up for next week.
I thought we were moving on.
Well, we are, Paul, but we kind of have to finish out the segment. And since I'm the person who the show's
That's
named
tape.
after, I'm the one who's supposed to do that.
It's not true.
Not Phil.
It's not true.
Oh, well, but back to you, Phil.
Not true. You think, who's the guy that does the news on NBC?
Peter Jones.
Chris Katz.
No, no, on the
Greg,
the
that
national
one
news.
guy, the guy with
What? No,
the little
black guy.
dog Wendy.
National news.
On national news.
Lawrence Holt.
Lawrence O'Donnell.
Oh, that guy who got that.
Lester Holt. Lester Holt does the world news. He doesn't.
He also does Dateline. He also does
He doesn't
Dateline.
decide what happens. He's the talent. So just do it. Listen, what's saying. Just do it. Hey, can I get a drink up in here?
Did you guys just hear that? Here's what I want to say. Am I on? Phil just called me talent. I know. I just want to say. I just want to say.
No, it's the category. I didn't say you had talent. You're the category of
You
talent.
referred to me as the talent of the show.
No, I
and
did not.
I'm actually the bitch boss of the show. God damn it.
No, not really.
Well, you
Not
have
that either.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I got to see if I
that
have
segment
anything.
again, would you?
I got to see if I have anything more than the quit watching porn tip.
No, we're about done. Here
Oh,
we
I
go.
know.
It's now time for Future Forecast. Tracy tells us what's up for next week.
Well, I'm going to tell you what.
She's
I'm
all
gonna,
fucked up at the end of the show now.
not tonight. I'm
She
not 'cause I
always
gave
is.
mine
You
away.
are.
But hey, I got some really good focal forecasts. So,
Wow. Wow.
So anyway, I do have a future forecast, and that is I want everybody to pay attention to the kindness revolution.
How can I get one of those?
Here's what, Paul, that is another fantastic question. I have these bracelets, and I am going to become a community champion.
Yeah, we've heard this.
For,
This is old news. We haven't
I'm
heard
backing this thing. There's some people who joined us late, Phil.
Yeah, but
I want everybody to watch for it in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be out there, and I'm going to be talking about it more on what this exactly
Are you
is.
going to go door to
I'm going
door?
to make sure you do it. I'm going to keep you accountable to do it.
You know what? You better. Because if you don't have accountability, what else do you have?
Right.
You got nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
Good point.
Okay, so what else? That's it.
Back to you,
That's it.
Tracy.
Yeah, so now is there another thing before?
Is there any,
Yeah.
what's going on for next week, though?
Yeah.
I mean, anything?
I just said that about
you
the
got
break.
a crew's got to swim or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Having the kids over the pool.
I just said for next week.
You and Sheila getting high.
Look
I mean, what's
forward to the
happening
more
next week?
information on the kindness revolution as me as a community champion.
It's now time
Free
for
shirt,
goodbye.
free shirt.
Tracy says farewell.
My favorite part of the show.
I want you to make sure you say goodbye to all your friends.
Yeah.
I will.
By the way,
Okay.
your hot friends.
Yeah.
Just say that.
There's a hot table there. And they've checked out already. They're like, okay, we're out.
Hey girls, hey Touche fans over here, my girls.
You can't.
I'm
take-
walking.
sit- You can't. You can't walk.
I'm walking here.
You can't.
I
You can't.
have to.
Sit down. You're fine. Sit down.
Then we need a Janet Jackson thing.
No.
Okay. From the beginning of this podcast, I've asked for the Janet Jackson headphones and the mouthpiece so I can bam, I can dance around shit. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to all my friends, which are so many that came tonight. We got Cheryl, we got Heather, we got Stephanie, we got Teresa, we got Shelley.
What about your new
we got
friends down there?
Tracy, we
No,
got
no, they're
Tracy,
new
we
friends.
got
They're new friends
all
down
the
there.
new people that
New
I
people.
love. Thank you for sticking
about
with
these
us.
guys over
And then
there?
how about we got the Gina,
Yeah.
Gina and Bailey Teven. We've got Gina and Bailey Teven
Yeah,
over here.
yeah.
Hi, bye. We've got
Teacher Tracy, Ron.
I've got to look. Okay, we've got Tracy and Ron. We've got Ron and Steve Carter. Steve. What's his name?
Carter?
Wow.
Steve Carter?
Steve Carter, who is friends with my cousin Steve Case, apparently.
Yeah.
We've got this table over here. We got Tom Larkins, Tim Hughes, Jim Henson, Donnie, the guy I met, who was super sweet. Judith Vigilatorio, Amy Thomas,
And
Jeff
Brad,
Clark.
our friend Brad from the
Oh,
lake.
Brad, I don't know Brad.
Well,
I don't know Brad.
He's my fraternity brother.
Fraternity brother.
Brad, a sig up.
Yeah.
A sig up. Okay. All right. Nice. And then we got Mike.
Mike.
And Mike's the man.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then let's not forget about our little singer.
Oh, Chris was great.
Chris, is she even the one who brought the shots to us?
Yeah.
Okay, she brought the shots and she sang amazingly.
Wonderful show.
Yeah.
Yes, this was great.
Sit down.
Well, my legs are stuck. Okay, I'm in these high heels. Do you see the shoes I got on, people? First time I could wear shoes and I went with high heels.
Is the camera on still? Awesome.
Anyway, oh yeah, is that another one of them cross shots? But anyway, so next week, tune in, not tune in on your video dial, or your audio dial, whatever. But
On the
watch us
KCTK app.
on the KCTK app, on my Facebook, Tracy and Tips and Dips page, or Tracy Fletcher No. And I would like to wish all of you an amazing week. And remember, kindness begins with you.
Thank you for listening to Tracy's Tips and Dips. If you have any feedback or need some advice, please let us know at 913-735-0060 or email kctkradio@gmail.com. Thanks for listening, and join us next time for Tracy's Tips and Dips. This has been a KCTK production produced by Paul Avoda, all rights reserved. For more information and content, email us at kctkradio@gmail.com.